and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new try on haul. I have got a huge H&M new in to show you all today, which I am so excited about. Look at the size of the box. That just means that I have got so many gorgeous pieces to show you all today and I cannot wait to go through them. This is definitely a mix of spring but also going into summer pieces, which is just so exciting. I think H&M does spring summer the best out of all of their seasons. I absolutely love the dresses that they bring out, the prints, the colours. I just love everything. If you have got any holidays coming up, some of these bits are going to be perfect for that. I'm going to show you all of the pieces on the hanger, give you the sizing and the pricing details, and then I'm going to give you a little try on clip here of me styling the pieces and trying them on. So yeah, I am so excited to show you what I have picked up recently. So let's just get straight on into the pieces that I have picked up. So the first little item that I have got to show you, which is probably the most exciting one I think for me, is this gorgeous dress. Now look how stunning this looks just on the hanger. As soon as I seen this online, I snapped it up. So it's this gorgeous like pleated style dress. There's a lot of lovely details on this one. So we have got the lovely long sleeves on it with the little kind of flute detailing at the bottom. It's got a lovely kind of belt detailing as well, which I really love. And then I just love all these pleats throughout it. And then it just flows out really nicely on the bottom. It's actually got kind of like two tiers to it, which is just really nice. It again adds to that kind of flowiness of it. And then you can just tie it at the top here. You actually could just leave it open. I have styled mine with just how it is on the hanger and the try on clip. It's also got this lovely back detail. It's got like a really nice open section to it, and then again it just flows out into that gorgeous style on the back as well. So I picked this dress up in a size small. I would definitely say it is true to size. You could even maybe get away with going down a size in this because it has got that kind of nice flowiness to it. And the price of this was only $34.99, which I actually thought was really good for something like this. I think it actually looks way more expensive than that, so a very good price point. So the next little item is this gorgeous little pink top. Does this not just scream spring and summer? I absolutely love this. So it's got the gorgeous little frill details kind of all over it. It's got them coming down the collar, you've got them on the sleeves, and then you've got them at the bottom as well. And I really love the tie detailing on this. I thought that was just a nice cute little detail. It's a very girly top. Obviously the colour just makes it so cutesy. I think this would just go so nicely with anything you pair it with, and again it's just very like cute and feminine. I love little pieces like this. So I picked this up in a size small. Again, I would say that is very much true to size. You can kind of like tighten it or loosen it at the front. Obviously you don't want to loosen it too much, but I think definitely stay true to size on this one. It's a very nice fitting top. You'll see from the try on clip how it looks on, but yeah, I just thought this was such a lovely little top, and this was only $14.99, which again I thought was really reasonable from H&M. So that is that top there. That is how the back looks. It's just got the kind of little frills on the back and the little frilly collar as well, which I love. So to go with that lovely little pink top, I picked up these white linen blend trousers. These are so nice, very lightweight, so perfect for the springtime and definitely something that you can wear in the summertime as well. So it's these really kind of long bootcut style trousers. These are just perfect. I love the fabric of them. They are a linen blend, but they are so nice, and I love the colour white. I think again in the spring and summer, white is definitely a colour that I like to bring out. I think it pairs so nicely with the pink top. You'll see how I have styled it together in the little clip, but yeah, I thought these were just a perfect little addition for the next kind of season. These are actually a really nice length on me as well. So I am 5'7" for reference, and I have styled mine with some ballet flats, so they come floor length. So I would bear in mind that if you are shorter, these might come up a little bit long, but it's definitely something that you could take up. So for sizing wise, I picked these up in a size 8, but I will say that they come up slightly big. I thought for an 8 it was definitely a little bit oversized at the waistline, so I did just tie mine at the back with a bobble, just so that you could see from the try on clips how they would look if they were a little bit more fitted better. But yeah, I would definitely recommend sizing down in these, because I did even think on the hanger that they did look a little bit bigger. But yeah, definitely worth noting. And these little trousers were $27.99, so yeah, I absolutely love the style of them, the overall kind of look of them. Definitely an essential to have in your spring summer wardrobe, and I love how it was paired with that little pink top. Definitely a cute little spring summer outfit. Next up, I have another gorgeous dress to show you, and how absolutely stunning is this? I must say, I have been seeing polka dots everywhere just now, and I am really loving that little trend. So when I seen this and it being brown, I knew I had to try it out. So it's this gorgeous kind of like maxi style dress. It's got a lovely ruching top to it, and then on the bottom it's got this kind of nice sheer skirt to it, and we have the lovely little scarf detailing at the top, which you can just drape around your neck. I really love this style of dress. I just thought this was such a gorgeous little one to have. Again, you could take this on holiday, it would look gorgeous in the evening. I think as well this would be a perfect little wedding guest dress if you have any of those coming up. I think you could definitely get away with the colours, and just the overall style of it is just so pretty. So I was so happy to see this on the website. You'll see from the try on clip again how I have styled it. It's also got a little slit down the side as well, but it's not too noticeable when it is on, but I just like that little extra bit of detail that it had on it. So for sizing, I picked this up in a size small, and I would say that the size was very true to size. However, the top of it is slightly big on me. Now that could just be down to bust size and things like that, so I think it's maybe something that if you can try on in store, or maybe just order your size and a size below, just in case if you are maybe smaller chested. It does have a little bit of silicone strip on the front, which obviously does help in keeping it up, but yeah, it was just a little bit on the bigger side at the top for me, so I actually think I would need to size down in this. It has got that lovely kind of stretch to it as well, so I do think you could probably get away with just going down a size just for the top alone. But other than that, the overall fit I did really like, but yeah, definitely on top it would have just been kind of falling down on me, so I had to like tuck it into my strapless bra. If you are bigger up top, then definitely just stay true to your normal size. And the price of this little dress was $29.99, which again I thought was a really reasonable price for a little dress like this. Next up, we have this gorgeous cardigan. Now how fitting is this for spring? I just love this colour. Butter yellow, lemon yellow, all those shades I absolutely love. Always just so drawn to this colour. So I seen this and I love a cardigan. If there's one thing I can say about me, I have multiple cardigans in my wardrobe. I love them. I think they're so good to just chuck on over a plain top. You could just style this on its own, which is how I have chosen to style it. I've actually paired it with the jeans that I am wearing just now, and I thought that just gave a really nice spring outfit. I just thought for this time of year you want to be seeing a little bit of colour, and this is perfect. So I love this cardigan. It has got that kind of nice light knit fabric to it, which again is going to be so nice in the spring and summer. It's a nice layering piece. You could still wear a jacket over it, and I just love the kind of simplicity of it, but with that lovely colour it just adds a little pop of something to your outfit. So I picked this cardigan up in a size small, and I would say definitely true to size on this one, and this cardigan was only $12.99. How amazing is that? Again, I just think H&M prices are so on point. They are so affordable, and for $12.99 I think this was great. It's a great little addition for your spring summer wardrobe, and for that price you can't really go wrong. So I am so happy I picked this one up. The next item I have to show you is this gorgeous maxi skirt. This is so lovely. Like, I can't even explain. I don't even know if I've done it justice with how I've styled it, but I did actually style it with that little yellow cardigan, and I do really love it. I've got it on with some ballet flats. Just like, I don't know, I do really love it. You'll need to let me know what you guys think. I do think this would make a stunning evening skirt if you were going to pair it with some heels, maybe even just like a plain tank top kind of vibe. I think that would look really nice. But I did just style it with the cardigan for a kind of like more daytime spring summer look. The quality of this skirt is absolutely beautiful. So it is actually double lined, so we've got a nice underlining, and then the fabric is just this lovely kind of like a sheer fabric. It's just so nice. It is very heavyweight, and it is just such a beautiful quality skirt. I absolutely love the detailing on the front here. It's this kind of like V shape, and then it just flows out into the nicest little skirt. Honestly, this one really surprised me. I picked this up in a size 8. It did come up a little bit big. Again, it was the waistline for me. I do struggle with things fitting on the waistline. If you find yourself in between sizes, then I would maybe recommend going down in this one because it does have a lot of give to it at the waistline. The price of this was $37.99. So yeah, that is that gorgeous little maxi skirt there. Love this. Moving on to another little dress. I was so surprised with this one when I put it on. I really love this. It is of course this gorgeous brown dress. I love anything brown as well as yellow. I just thought this was a perfect little summer dress. This is definitely something that I would take on holiday with me. It's got that kind of nice daytime vibe but also nighttime. So I would actually style this with some sandals over a bikini for the daytime because it is so lovely and lightweight. But you'll see from the try on clip that I have styled it as an evening outfit as well. So I've just paired it with some heels and I absolutely love this. It's just gorgeous, obviously with it being that lovely nice lightweight kind of chiffon material. Perfect for the warmer weather, and the overall style of it is just so nice. So it has this little tie wrap detailing which you can just tighten as much as you want. So you can have it looking more cinched in at the waistline or you can have it more flowy, which I really love. I think it's nice to have some options when it comes to dresses like this. From the back you can just see the little kind of fold over from the wrap at the front, and then we've got these really nice flowy sleeves. Just love the kind of pattern and print of this. I think it is so nice. I've also styled it with a little blazer just to add to that kind of like more evening look if you did want to wear it over here, because I would absolutely wear this over here, not just on holiday. So I have put a little blazer over it just so that you could see how I would style it for a little evening look. So I picked this dress up in a size small. Would definitely stay true to size with this one. It's definitely the perfect fitting, and with it being able to be cinched in at the waist here, you are going to be able to have it, as I said, a little bit looser or a little bit tighter, but the overall fit of it is definitely true to size. And the price of this was $34.99. Moving on to another little top. I think this is the perfect little transitional item to take you into spring. It is absolutely gorgeous. So it's this lovely knit kind of top. I love the detailing on the front. It actually goes all the way around, which I really liked, and it is in this gorgeous little cream colour. We've got the lovely short sleeves, a nice high neck, so it's definitely something that you can wear as we move on into the warmer seasons, but this would absolutely work for just now when it is a little bit colder still. I just thought this was so nice and definitely a little staple piece for your spring summer wardrobe. I picked this top up in an extra small. I did go down a size in this just because with what I wanted to pair it with, I wanted it to be a little bit on the neater side, so I did go down a size and I thought the fit was really nice, and the price of it was $27.99. So to pair with that little top, I actually picked up this skirt. Now I absolutely love this. This is just so pretty. So it's got this kind of like bouncy kind of fabric at the bottom, and it is just so flattering. And again, we have the polka dots, and then it does have like 2 tiers to it again, which I just think adds to that kind of like bouncy flowiness of it. So we do have the little 2 tiers of fabric there. It does have a little kind of like bit of pleating to it as well, which I thought was really nice. And yeah, I just thought this was so pretty. So I have paired mine with that little top from before, and I thought that would make such a nice little outfit. So I picked this skirt up in an extra small, and this skirt was $22.99. So another little dress that I have to show you is this lovely little white one. Now again, I think this is going to be the perfect little kind of summer holiday dress. I think it's just something that is going to be so easy to chuck on over a swimming costume, a bikini. You can wear it during the day, but you can also style it at night time, which I love. I love to bring pieces like that on holiday with me because I always think you could wear it one day during the day and then you could wear it in the evening as well. So it is this lovely, again, this really nice kind of like flowy style. I'm really loving that, especially in the summer. If you aren't wanting something that's going to be clinging to you, especially in the heat, these are the perfect little dresses to wear. They're very flowy, they're very kind of like thin and airy, which is obviously perfect. This gorgeous little kind of tiered skirt detailing at the bottom. Again, we've got this lovely, like, there's 3 tiers to this one, so it's just really nice and flowy. And then the waistline is a little bit more structured, so it just has this like kind of tiered effect as well, and then it just bunches up and flows really, really nicely. So you'll see from the try on clip, when it is on, this little bit kind of sits nicely on your waistline, and then you've just got all this kind of nice like flowy fabric at the top. You can again open this up at the top, which I think I did for one of the clips, but I do like it just kind of tied at the top as well. I think it's really nice either or, and I like that you can add that little bit of extra detailing depending on what you like. So I picked this dress up in a size small, and the price of this little dress was $24.99. So the next little top that I have to show you is this lovely brown one. Now, as you can see, it looks very, very sheer when I'm holding it up, which was something that I was a bit worried about. But I just had like a black bra under it, and I don't actually think it was as sheer as what I thought it was going to be. You can still kind of see like the outline and things like that, but from afar you definitely can't really see much. I really, really like this. I absolutely, as I said, love this gorgeous lace detailing. It definitely adds that little bit of something extra to the top, and I love this deep V line as well. I really, really like it. I think it's so, so flattering. It's also got a slight ribbed texture to it as well, and then we've got the long sleeves. So I just love this. I thought it is quite a basic top, but with that little lace detailing on the front, definitely elevates it. I picked this top up in a small. The price of this was amazing. This was only $12.99. I thought that was great because I actually think this would look really, really nice styled in the evening as well, just because it has got that lovely little bit of extra lace detailing on the front. So this is definitely a little bargain for $12.99. I was so happy with this. The last little piece that I have to show you is this little beige skirt. This is so, so cute. So it is a little skirt. We have the shorts underneath, and then you've got the little kind of layover at the front, and that is how it's looking from the back. So these are so, so cute. I have styled mine with that little brown top from before. I really like that look with it tucked in, and I thought the colours complemented each other very nicely. The only thing that I would say about this skirt is that, as you can probably tell from the try on clip, it is very, very short on me, so it's not something that I think I will be keeping just because of the length. But again, I am 5'7". I do typically have that issue when it comes with skirts, but always skirts for some reason. I feel like skirts just always come up a little bit shorter. That was a little bit of a shame because I do otherwise absolutely love this. I think it's so, so nice, and I loved it paired with the top. I picked this one up in a size 8, and it was definitely very true to size. It fit really, really nicely. I was happy with the overall fit with it, obviously other than the length, but it fit really nicely at the waist. So definitely stay true to size for this one, and the price of this was $27.99. So that is everything that I have to show you in this H&M haul. I hope you enjoyed all of the pieces that I showed you today. I will leave a link to everything below in the description box if you do want to shop any of these items. I will also leave the pricing and the sizing details down there as well, just in case you missed any of them. But yeah, that is going to be all from me in this H&M haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your favourite look in the comments below. I do always love to know which outfits were your favourite. If you're new here, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that is going to be all from me. Thank you all so, so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!